tree and come back around here and put the urine up here. Now this urine, as good as I say it is, you should follow that just like a beagle. Put a little bit on here. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to put a little bit more right on the rag. I'm going to put a little bit coming down the side. And I'll put a little bit right down there on the bottom. Make one, you can tie a branch and make it overhang just like it is. I like it about this height. What we got a certain area back up in there. We're about 2.5 blocks from the farmer's house. It wraps around. There's a big upper field comes up on the side here. What you got? They got two bedding areas. They got a heavy thicket up there and they got a small thicket up in there. We see some fresh scrapes coming up along here. What we're going to do, we're going to make that duck come on down here because we got two good trees here we can hide in. What I got here, I got an interdigital gland. What we do with this, before I even start coming to the field, I put that interdigital gland up and down my foot. What that is, that's just like another deer coming, walking down the trail. When I come on here now, I didn't even open this scrape up. You can open it up if you want, like what we're going to do. I'm going to make him open this scrape up. I take the interdigital gland, the first thing, I just put it right around the circle. That's generally what the buck does when he comes up. He's going to make a scrape. That's generally what he does. What I got here is a pedometer gland, okay? What it is, it's a 3-in-1 gland. The pedometer gland is the gland right here by the inside of his eye. The gland there, we got the nostril gland, we got the forehead gland. All three of these glands blended into one. And it's a heavy secretion. What we do, we just run this right down there. You don't need to, just a couple drops on there, just enough to put it in there. This will get him to click in that branch. We can make a mock scrape just like we're making here anywhere. This is what he's doing. First thing he's going to work. Then what we do, we take it coming in like this here. I got some doe Estrus urine. I give a couple squirts in here like this. That'll get him to smell it. Now he smells the doe. When he comes in here, he's already going to see another buck he'd work this. He's going to work this here. He's going to smell it. There was a doe there. The next thing I do, I use some good buck and rush. Give a couple good shots of fucking rut in here. And what he does, he smells now, he says, oh man, there's a buck here, it's in a doe here, it's in heat. What you're going to do is you'll automatically start working this plant. You should take this open. Now here's a trick I use that a lot of guys don't use. I use a torso gland, okay? And what happens with the torso gland, this is just another smell of another buck. This is really going to make it mad. I'll put just a couple shots in there. It's heavy base to try to chew. It won't wash off like the deer urine, got a couple rains and it's gone. Torso gland, it won't. Now what we're going to do, we're going to make that buck come in here. When he smells it, he should open this scrape all up. He should have this tore open. He comes there during the night and we tore open real good. And what we'll do, we'll set up in the